Hey everybody, it's Brandon Soriano here in the back room at Norman's Rare Guitars for an all-new episode of Guitar of the Day, and it's the start of the week. It's Tuesday.
Woo!
Telly Tuesday. Woo! Telly Tuesday. Now you might be asking yourself, where is Michael Lemmo? Show the people, Jen. Where is Michael Lemmo?
He's out there.
He's chatting it up with his buddy.
He's chatting up.
He's talking to Freaky Rob, and we're sitting here like, Mike, and he's not coming, so we're just filming it. But he's playing the guitar today, and we've got a super cool guitar. It's a Telecaster from 1971. Look at that thing.
Ooh.
And this is not a mint collector's all original thing. This is a vibey player grade guitar. So for those of you who we hear from, and we do hear from this type of person often, who likes the player grade stuff, you like the stuff with vibe, you like that there used to be a Bigsby on there and it's not there anymore, this is the guitar for you. Also, real quick on the player grade note, look at this case. Look how fun this is. The little slidey button thing, like what's over here, broke off on that other side, and so there's a little screw. Zoom in on this screw right here.
I did.
This is fun. I love that. Look at that.
It's even a player case.
It's a player grade case. So from 71, here's the deal with this Telecaster. As you can see, a little shadow right here and these 4 screw holes. This thing used to have a Bigsby on it. It obviously no longer does. It went back to the original Telecaster style bridge plate, but you can still see the remnants of where that Bigsby used to be. This thing also has a Rosewood Fingerboard that has been refretted and planed. So what planed means is that when they did the refret, they shaved down some material. This can happen, I don't know, maybe if the fingerboard warps or if they want a different radius or something like that. So what you will see is that the Rosewood is very thin that's on here. If you're looking at it from the side, it's a very, very thin layer that's left there. I actually quite like it because it makes the neck really small feeling, and if you like small necks on Telecasters, this is a good example of that. But it has been refretted. They did a great job on the refret, so you can bend on it, even though it's a vintage instrument, which sometimes is a concern with vintage frets. You're gonna get the Truss Rod Adjustment all the way down here. Even though we're in the 70s, the Tele Standard, I don't believe, ever got a bullet Truss Rod Adjustment, nor did it get a 3-bolt neck plate. So in the 1970s, as CBS owned Fender, one of the things they were most known for was replacing the 4-bolt neck plate with a 3-bolt neck plate that had a micro tilt adjustment. And as far as I'm aware, the Telecaster Standard is one of the only models that never got that feature. It stayed with the 4-bolt neck. So that's super cool. The Tele Customs and the Tele Deluxes, and I think the Tele Thin Lines did get the 3-bolt. So being a standard from 71, you still get that. An interesting note on this guitar, it's a Rosewood Fingerboard guitar and it has a skunk stripe in the back. This is sort of the opposite of a maple cap neck. So usually when they inlay the truss rod on a Rosewood Fingerboard guitar, they inlay it from the top and then they put the rosewood on top of it. When they do it on a maple neck guitar, they insert it from the back and you get a skunk stripe. For some reason this has both, so I don't know what the story is with that, but kind of an interesting little quirk of this guitar. I think the tuners have been changed on this because they look a little too shiny for my liking, but they are the right era style tuners, and this is obviously a new nut on there. It's a player grade guitar, but it's a really fun player grade guitar. The thing is vibey as hell. Look at the finish all around. I love that.
Yeah, I love it too.
People pay big money nowadays for brand new guitars that look like this with a relic job. Not hating on that at all, but this is the real deal. This is, you know, it actually looks like this from the 70s. And the case is super cool. Just a black Tolex Fender case. We already pointed out that screw over there. And you know, just a very vibey guitar. So I'm going to go find Michael Lemmo.
Yes.
Yell at him for not making it back here on time.
Go, I would love to see that.
Yeah, let's do it. You want to watch? Come with me.
Yeah.
Mike, what the hell, Mike? Look at this. Look at him in all of his shame. He missed the spec check.
One of the most. I'm talking to Freaky.
He's talking to Freaky Rob.
Sorry, guys. We're from with the 1971 Fender Telecaster. This is a player grade guitar, but really cool, lots of vibe. We're also going through the Fender Super Reverb starting off on the neck. Let's see what we get. See if she knows more Zeppelin. All right, here we go. Coming your way. Died.
What died?
Take it away. That was awesome. That has never happened.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's get a bridge.
Let's go.
It's your Fender Telecaster, player grade with a rosewood neck. Really cool. You can check them all out at normansrareguitars.com and also on Instagram and Facebook. I'm your host, Michael Lemmo. Thank you, Tal. See you soon.
Bye. Thank you, Tal.
Sorry about that.
Thank you.